this is how not to play MCC Island. With I don't know. Honestly, this is just not how to play MCC Island. I'm kind of just jumping around right now, doing the intro. Let's go. Now, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing Sky Battle, which I did last time. And me talking to you. Yes, I don't have a good intro for that, but we're gonna deal with that. Anyways, so now we're waiting, and there's some guy on a different clan on the purple pandas. So I'm trying to beat the shit out of him. I'm trying to get all the good shit out of him. I'm trying to make sure his fucking dick comes off of his goddamn body. And, and we come here where I just hit a bunch of people and they hit me a bunch. Typical stuff for typical stuff. And we're just waiting. We're waiting for that glorious sound of the this dun 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 that thing. And once that ends, we are going immediately to the next island, which I am not good at god bridging. Every time I god bridge, I fucking die. That's my first fatal flaw. Not god bridging and not getting the chest at the first island. And now here, everyone has practically left by the time I have gotten all my loot. And a critical flaw that a lot of players do, but you're not really supposed to do, is take all the arrows. And here you see that I took some damage, which is a very fatal flaw, but luckily eventually it does get healed. So I'm not that too worried about it. But as you just saw, my health is going down greatly, but I am healed. So now my next biggest mistake is paying too attention to this guy, because I want to murder him. Then my next fatal flaw is fighting these people. I should have just. I didn't focus on my team or anything. I didn't heal. That's where my first death happens. Now I have a lot of deaths, and I'm gonna list all my and you'll see as I'm typing in, I suck at this game, which is true. I suck at this game, but we are gonna continue with it because yes. I'm sorry if I'm a little more loud. I'm using a voice recorder software because I'm not using my old software. So, anyways, we're gonna continue on, and we're on to the next. This is the worst map in my opinion, but we're gonna roll with it because, well, we have no other option. So, what we're gonna do is I'm just critting out this person even though they can't die because I want to practice my critting. Because the next fatal flaw you'll see me doing. Hi. The next fatal flaw you'll see me doing is I'm actually getting those chests. You're not supposed to get those chests. You're supposed to get the other chests on the other island. This is where it gets kind of confusing because the other island has about 3 chests. That one has about 5, but everyone takes it because one of those chests are guaranteed iron sword, and the next vein has more chests and can have a guaranteed diamond sword. Because if you find one diamond sword, that usually means there's another around the area. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna drop onto that guy's boat. And my most fatal flaw is eventually I will stop healing. And you will notice that I'm actually spending too much time in my inventory, and that is what gets me killed here. But luckily, my team does revenge me, but we are going into another game now. And this is what I find kind of tricky because it depends on how you're looking at it. You could say I'm really good or I'm really bad depending on the perspective. Like, for example, like you could have like a crystal PvPer and say I'm garbage, I'm dog water, I'm about to shit my own pants. And then you have the really trash community and they're like, holy shit, you're so good. And that's where all this stuff comes in, and it just confuses me more than anything. And that's why I usually just play MCC Sky Battle instead of Battle Box or whatever it's called. I might do battle box soon. I don't know yet. We'll see. And yep, I'm looting again. But my next fatal flaw is going up here because people rush these towers. People rush these towers. And I'm like, I'm going to use that for emergencies. Fuck the stake. And that is the worst thing you could possibly do. Like, just not using that levitation early. Because levitation won't help later on because that makes you an easy target later on. Notice how he took both that chest? That's the persistence of being a narcissist. But I'm fine with it. I'm like, whatever happened, I'm gonna continue on with my day. And then next way to fall, I jump on there because I'm on half hunger. And now I only recovered about half heart. So now I cannot heal. That is my next fatal flaw. And this is why this is named I suck at this game. Anyways, or whatever it's titled, future me will decide. But this is kind of cool, I guess, because I'm actually learning from some of my past mistakes. This is one of my fatal mistakes. Doing double layer. One layer is good enough. Double layer is just annoying. You're a piece of trash. You deserve to be burned in hell. Now watch. I'm just going to watch everyone duke it out for like the next, I don't know, like couple seconds. Big fatal flaw. You have to fight everyone to get a chance of living. So this is practically where I fail. Now, I am bow sniping that guy, so he does take some damage. And I accidentally used my levitation, which I'm really mad about in this instance. I have my mic muted on my recording software, so, you can't hear it. And I'm using Lunar Client, so I adjusted a lot of stuff to my preferences. And you see that guy comes up to me, and I fall, and I hide. I'm surprised he didn't see where I actually went. My only issue is I did not heal this entire time. I just go. I consider throwing a harming thing up there. It's not worth it. People are going to dodge it. Timed harming is terrible. Like, worse than your mom. I'm glad that you can't hear my computer in the background because this is the loudest thing ever. Yeah, my current flaw is just hiding. Eventually I'd move, but right now it's... I thought he found me. I thought he was about to shoot. He was like shooting someone else. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm gonna sneak up on that guy. What the fuck? Huh? And I had to move either way because the barrier. My next fatal flaw is right here. I look at that loot, and then that guy picks it up. So I'm like, sick. What? 1v1. And then I see that guy, which I saw him murder like 15 guys earlier, and I die. So I'm queuing into the next game. I didn't have a lot of flaws in this, but I had mostly a lot of flaws. So we will carry on to the next and see what's happening. Also, I'm filming this like later at night, so don't be surprised if I'm not as awake. Yeah, I see that guy came first place. Apparently, I was the last guy. I'm surprised by that because, well, I was mostly hiding, to be fair, but whatever. And everyone's creating out this one guy or each other. And then I go all serious soon. Or not. Yeah, see, all serious. Pick up that chest, iron sword. That's guaranteed iron. I got lucky and got guaranteed iron sword. Usually you never get guaranteed iron sword. Now that I'm looking back at the footage, I haven't looked at this since the day I filmed it. That guy is actually wearing a nerd cap. I was not noticing that at first, actually. I'm considering on using these because I saw some other people using them. And I'm like, ooh, sweet, another one. And I'm like, bloop. And I just build over because I'm too lazy to. And I believe that guy can God bridge. I'm just too careful not to die. And he drops me diamond leggings, which I find very appreciative. Making my no, actually, never mind. Forget what I was about to say. And then we go back here. I just checked that diamond boots, sweet, full diamond bottom, not full diamond armor, but diamond bottoms. Now I never actually used the fishing rod. I don't know why I pick it up, but I picked it up, so we're gonna roll with it. And that's also one of my mistakes. Spark of Regeneration, I never used that. Should have used that. I see him using the fishing rod. I'm like, I'm gonna go help him. Oh, he's fine. I'm already down here, so I might as well try to find a way to help. I'm like, ooh, people below me. Oh, shit. And I try to get on there, but I think I get murdered. Yeah. I fall and die. I was ready to get really pissed off at this, but your boy's so fucking calm. No, I'm not. I'm gonna have a mention at the end of the video. This is kind of different than most of my content, but we'll see. I'm critiquing my style. Kind of narcissistic. Well, everyone's narcissistic in their own way. This video is going totally unedited. So, I mean, apart from what I'm doing right now with the voiceover, but that's it. So, yeah. My room smells like shit. Emmy, is that you? She hasn't gone in the shower in like 2 weeks. Sure, but like, yeah, that guy pisses me off because he blocks the hay, and I'm like, dude, at least let me down there so you can destroy me instead of just not getting the kill. And that's what pisses me off. I'm like, at least get the kill, man. And this is another fatal flaw. I don't go with my I got lucky and landed on hay, so I didn't take much damage. I think that's the only really good part. Yeah, these guys destroy me. Because I don't have toggle sprint on for some reason. I'm so dumb. But yeah, so I think I'm just raging here. Oh no, I'm talking to one of my friends because they called me on Discord and they were curious about something. It was about one of my series. I'm not gonna talk about which one, but one of my series. And that's all. Have a very nice day, and I have a small spoiler for next episode and what's going to go on. So, as you may know, I am the retarded man himself, the one who says cuss words for no reason. And even when they're not appropriate, I say it. But I have a small announcement. I'm getting intro music. Not intro music. I'm getting outro music. I am posting Wind Waker Part 4 in about a couple weeks. I haven't played Wind Waker Part I haven't done Wind Waker Part 4 yet because I've been busy with Twilight Princess. Because I finished the entire game in like 9 hours of Wind Waker on my main account. And so that's what I'm going to be. So I'll tell you the upload schedule. About I think like by next Sunday definitely I'll have Wind Waker up. By tomorrow I'll definitely have this up. But yeah, I'll play the new outro music next episode. So I'll see you guys when I get around to that stuff. Bye.